back to the online classes. In previous class, I discussed about the kinematic equations, the equation number 1 and equation number 2. In this class, I am going to continue the third kinematic equation, that is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Now I consider a body moving with a uniform acceleration. Body moving with a uniform acceleration. This is Vt graph, velocity and time graph. The velocity along the y-axis and the time along the x-axis. This is the velocity and time graph. A body moving with the uniform acceleration a, and it's having some initial velocity u. The body moving with some initial velocity u. Suppose the body starts their journey from the rest. Here your graph is start from this point, but already body having some initial velocity. Body having some initial velocity, and after that it moves with a uniform acceleration. It moves with a uniform acceleration. Here u is the initial velocity and v is the final velocity of the body. This is v. V is the final velocity of the body. When this body moving with the uniform acceleration, u is the initial velocity of the body and v is the final velocity of the body. A body covers its distance from the point O to A to B, B to C and C to D. This is the area of trapezoid. A body covers this distance in a certain time t. In a certain time t. It's having the initial velocity u and it reaches this point with the final velocity v. It moves with uniform acceleration. From using this velocity and time graph, now we will find the third kinematic equation, that is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. From using this graph, this is the velocity and time graph. In this graph, here OA is equal to, in this graph OA is equal to CD. OA is equal to CD is equal to u. This is initial velocity. Here in this graph, OA is equal to CD is equal to u. This is initial velocity. And B to C is, BC is equal to V. That is final velocity. Final velocity. BC is equal to final velocity. And along x-axis is the time. O to C and A to D. The distance from O to C is equal to A to D. Here, OC is equal to AD is equal to time t. OC is equal to AD is equal to time t. The body moves with the uniform acceleration A and having some initial velocity u, and v is the final velocity at a time t. It covers a distance. Yes. It covers a distance. Yes. OA is equal to CB is equal to u. This initial velocity. And BC is equal to V. V to C. This distance is a final velocity. And OC is equal to AD. Here OC is equal to AD. This is the time. From using this velocity and time graph, we will find the acceleration of the body. Find the acceleration of the body. We know that the formula acceleration A is equal to the slope of the Vt graph. Acceleration A is equal to slope of the Vt graph. Acceleration A is equal to slope of the Vt graph. How to find the slope here? BD divided by AB. BD divided by AB. The slope of this velocity and time graph gives the acceleration of the body. A is equal to slope of this velocity and time graph, that is BD divided by AD. BD divided by AD. Now substitute the values here. A is equal to BD divided by AD. How to find this distance BD? Here, this is BC minus CD. A is equal to BC minus CD divided by AD. Now A is equal to B to C distance is that is V minus C to D. This is initial velocity u. A equal to v minus u divided by A to D is, that is A to D is t. A is equal to v minus u divided by t. Here body covers this distance in a time t. From using that equation here, t is equal to, I can write this equation, t is equal to v minus u divided by a. T is equal to v minus u divided by a. This is equation number 1. From using this time equation, we will find v square is equal to u square plus 2as. v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here t is equal to v minus u divided by a. Here the body covers a distance s, or distance travelled by the body in a time t is. Distance travelled by the body in a time t is. Distance travelled by the body. Distance travelled by the body in time t. Distance travelled by the body in a time t is equal to area of. Distance travelled by the body in a time t is equal to the area of trapezium. Distance travelled by the body in a time t is equal to the area of trapezium. This is trapezium symbol. Distance travelled by the body in a time t is equal to area of trapezium. Distance, it is mathematically denoted by the symbol s. S is equal to the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium formula is 1 by 2 into base into the sum of two parallel sides. Sum of two parallel sides. From using this formula, we can calculate the area of trapezium. S is equal to 1 by 2 into base into sum of two parallel sides. Substitute the values. S equal to 1 by 2 into base of this trapezium is, base is O to C. Base is O to C. 1 by 2 base O to C into sum of two parallel sides, that is OA plus BC. OA plus BC. Substitute these sides values. S equal to 1 by 2 into OC values, that is T. T into the sum of two parallel sides, OA plus BC. O to A distance is U plus B to C is, that is P. Now substitute the T value in this equation. Substitute the t value in this equation. We know the formula. T is equal to, actually v is equal to u plus at. T is equal to v minus u divided by a. Substitute this value in this equation. S is equal to 1 by 2 into v minus u divided by a into u plus v. Take this acceleration outside. S is equal to 1 divided by 2a into v minus u into u plus v, or this is also v plus u. V minus u, v plus u. It is in the form of a minus b, a plus b. It is in the form of a minus b, a plus b. You know the formula. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. It is in the form of a minus b, a plus b. Now I can write this equation. S is equal to 1 divided by 2a into v square minus u square. V square minus u square. S is equal to 1 divided by 2a into v square minus u square. It is in the form of a square minus b square formula. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. A plus b and a minus b. From using this equation, we get p square is equal to u square plus 2as. P square is equal to u square plus 2as. Or sometimes if you use, instead of u, we use v naught. In some time, instead of s, we use x. Therefore, p square is equal to v naught square plus 2ax. This is the third kinematic equation. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is the velocity and a time graph. From what is velocity and time graph? It is the graph between velocity along the y-axis and time along the x-axis. It gives a visual impression about how one physical quantity varies with another physical quantity. From using the velocity and time law to find the nature of motion of the body, to find the acceleration of the body. Right? Here, one body is moving with uniform acceleration and it's having initial velocity u and final velocity v with the time t. Here, in this velocity and time graph, the sides OA is equal to CD. OA is equal to CD. Here OA is equal to CD, this is initial velocity, and B to C is the final velocity. The side OC is equal to AD, this is the time. Along x-axis we plot the time and along y-axis we plot the velocity. Here velocity is the dependent variable and time is the independent variable. From using the velocity and time graph, we find the acceleration of the body. You know the acceleration formula. Acceleration is equal to velocity divided by time. But from using the velocity and time graph, here acceleration is equal to slope of the VT graph. How to find the slope? Slope is equal to tan theta. Here A is equal to BD divided by AD. BD divided by AD. BD is equal to BC minus CD. BD is equal to BC minus CD. You get V minus U. V minus U divided by T, and T is equal to V minus U divided by A. This is equation number 1. And a body covers a certain distance. That is, distance traveled by the body in time t is equal to the area of trapezium. Here body covers certain distance. Body covers certain distance. Here the distance is path followed by the object. Right? It depends on path followed by the object. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಪಾತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾಪೆಜಮ್. ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾಪೆಜಮ್? From using this formula, distance traveled by the body in a time t, s is equal to 1 by 2 into base into the sum of two parallel sides, and s is equal to 1 by 2 into base. Base value is o into c into oa plus bc. Substitute the base values and the sum of two parallel sides. The base value is time t and the parallel side, that is u plus v. Now substitute the time value in this equation. This is equation number 1. Substitute this value here, p minus u divided by a. We get s is equal to 1 divided by 2a, p minus u, p plus u. P minus u, p plus u, it is in the form of a plus b and a minus b. A plus b and a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. That's why I write here s is equal to 1 divided by 2a into p square minus u square. Finally, we get the desired equation. P square is equal to u square plus 2as. This is the third kinematic equation. Or in sometimes we use initial velocity, instead of u we use p naught, and instead of s distance we use x. When you use the initial velocity p naught and the distance x, you write this equation: p square is equal to v naught square plus 2ax. This is the third kinematic equation. And the fourth kinematic equation is, that is, Sn is equal to 1 divided by 2a into 2n minus 1. Now I am going to discuss about the fourth kinematic equation.